Hey guys, YouTube Boy 100 here. And if you're wondering what happened to the KO box up here, what happened was it broke down, so we took it in and we traded in for a new one. So yeah, we've got the new one right here. We just haven't and put it in yet. So yeah, by the time my next video comes on, it should probably be right back up here. So yeah, just in case you're wondering what happened to the KO box. All right. Okay, so continuing Bad Wrestling Pay-Per-View Month. Now I'm going to review TNA Victory Road 2009. This could quite possibly be TNA's worst pay-per-view ever. This show was complete crap. Alright? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is kind of probably along with WrestleMania 11 and Starrcade 2000. Yeah, every yeah, every match on this show is under 3 stars. So, yeah, let me just say that, and let me just get right into this thing. Alright. Show kicked off with the Women's Knockout Championship match. Tara defending against Angelina Love. God. This was not very good at all. No, I don't think Tara did that bad in this match, but Angelina Love, she was awful in this match. Yeah, Tara did do some nice moves like the tarantula, and she did a couple of high flying moves, I think. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, this wasn't very good, and I really did not like the ending at all. Angelina Love pinned Tara with a foot on the rope, and the referee didn't see it. Yeah, I've just never been a fan of that kind of finish with a pin with a foot or just holding onto the rope at all. Yeah, I've just never liked that at all. Yeah, and afterwards, Tara was telling the referee that she had her foot on the rope, and then she kicked the referee down, and then she knocked out Angelina Love, and then she got the tarantula, and she put it on the referee. So yeah, I don't know, 1 3/4. Yeah. And then we got Matt Morgan versus Daniels. Uh, this was okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Matt Morgan was, yeah, I don't understand anyone that can work with Matt Morgan. I've just never really been a fan of Matt Morgan at all. Yeah, Daniels was doing a lot of high flying moves. At one point, he just dove through the ropes and hit Matt Morgan, but it didn't knock Matt Morgan down. It just like made him step back a couple full feet. And yeah, yeah. Like I said, it was all right. Yeah, and Daniels was also doing a lot of countering into like flying DDTs and stuff. Yeah, and in the end, Matt Morgan got the win when he did. I think it was a sidewalk slam or something. Yeah, so it was all right. I give it 2 1/4. Then we got the no disqualification match, Dr. Stevie versus Abyss. I did not like this match at all. Oh, I just couldn't stand it. Abyss was pretty much dominating the entire match. Yeah, Dr. Stevie did get in some offense now and then, but most of this match it was Abyss pretty much kicking his ass. And yeah, not really too much to talk about here. And then in the ending, Dr. Stevie was going to use a stun gun on Abyss, but Abyss was able to take Dr. Stevie out before he could use it, and then Abyss grabbed the stun gun, and he used it on Dr. Stevie, and you just saw Dr. Stevie's face, and you saw smoke after he was shocking him with it, and then Abyss pinned Dr. Stevie for the win. Yeah. 1 star. And then after this, we got the IWGP Tag Team Championship match. Team 3D versus the British Invasion. Yeah, this was match of the night right here, I'd say. Yeah, it was decent, I'd say. Yeah, just this was a well-paced tag team match. Yeah. One point, Bubba Ray Dudley, or Brother Ray, whatever you want to call him, he was legal for Team 3D for a while in this match, and they were just... The British Invasion was totally assaulting him a lot. And then Devon would eventually get tagged in. And yeah, at one point, Team 3D tried to do the what's up, but British Invasion's manager, forgot what his name is, he knocked Devon off of the turnbuckle. And the British Invasion were getting the upper hand on Team 3D or whatever. Yeah, the Dudley Boys tried using tables, but the British Invasion was able to stop them from doing it. And then, yeah, at the end of this match, Team 3D won. And then afterwards, what were their names? I think there was some kind of Japan tag team or something. They came to the ring and were assaulting Team 3D, and then Team 3D took them out and powerbombed one of them through a table. So yeah, it was decent, I'd say. 4 and no, not 4. Sorry, 2 3/4. And then the next match was an absolute wrestling hell for any wrestling fan out there. I swear to God, you should not watch this match at all. You're just totally gonna burn your eyes out if you see this. Sharmell versus Jenna Morasca. Oh my God, this sucked. This sucked. God, yeah. Sojo Bowl was at ringside for Sharmell, and Awesome Kong was at ringside for Jenna Morasca. Oh my, Jenna Morasca, oh my God, her outfit, well, just totally made me nauseous. Really, I just hated her outfit, and I just hated the way she slid into the ring. It was just so stupid, and yeah, Sharmell's attire didn't really help either. Sharmell wrestled in a full dress. Seriously? Yeah, and like I said, this match, this sucked. This could arguably be the worst match in wrestling history. Everything about this match looked so fake and sloppy, and oh my God. I just totally hate this match with like flaming passion. This is worse than Mr. T. Roddy Piper WrestleMania 2. This is worse than anything that I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, this is just awful. Yeah, and at the end of this match, Jenna wins. Who gives a crap? But the way she pinned Sharmell, it just totally pissed me off. Is Jenna Morasca a lesbian? Seriously. Yeah. And then while she was celebrating her victory with Awesome Kong, she slapped Awesome Kong, and then Awesome Kong attacked her. Thank you, Awesome Kong. That's the highlight of the match for me. Yeah. Yeah, just an awful match. I could possibly say this match is negative 5 stars. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna put in the description box, stay as far away as possible. Yeah, this match is just complete wrestling hell. Alright, anyway, moving on. Next match, we got the Legends Championship match. Kevin Nash versus AJ Styles. Oh my gosh. It's just impossible to work with Kevin Nash these days now. Really, I mean, Kevin Nash, he's just impossible now. He's kind of like how One Man Gang was at WrestleMania 4. Just no one can work with him. I mean, AJ Styles tried to do some stuff, but he just couldn't do anything with Kevin Nash. It was just really bad. This was probably the second worst match of the night. I mean, Kevin Nash was just being so hard to work with here. Yeah, and just complete. This was so bad, and AJ Styles did do a couple of good things toward the end of this match, like the flying forearm from the ropes. Oops, and tried doing what was it, a moonsault or something? Yeah, so it did kind of get good at the end with AJ Styles, but yeah, in the end, Kevin Nash won. Yeah, I'd give that like 3/4 of a star. Yeah, it was just not good at all. And then after this, we got the TNA World Tag Team Championship match. Beer Money, James Storm, and Robert Roode defending against the main event Mafia, Booker T, and Scott Steiner. Uh, this was, I guess it could have been worse, but yeah, still not really anything memorable here. It was just kind of back and forth between both teams. And Robert Roode was going at it with Booker T on the outside of the ring at one point, and I think it was Robert Roode. It might have been James Storm, forgot which one. Yeah, and it looked like the Beer Money Inc. or whatever had the match won, but the referee was distracted with the both Booker T and Robert Roode or James Storm, whoever it was. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, not really too much to say here. All that matters really is Booker T and Scott Steiner won. So yeah, I don't know, star and a half. And then we got Samoa Joe versus Sting. Yeah. I guess this was alright. Yeah, Samoa Joe was getting a lot of offense in on this match. Sting did get his share of offense in too. Yeah, but Samoa Joe was basically dominating a majority of this match. Yeah, he said he had someone there to, what was it, like make sure he won or something. Yeah, and Sting had Samoa Joe in a Scorpion Deathlock, and it turns out what he was talking about was Taz. Then Taz came out. Then Sting let go of the Scorpion Deathlock. And Sting was going to do a jump off the turnbuckle or something, but Samoa Joe made Sting lose his balance. Then Samoa Joe got sleeper hold or chokehold or something on Sting, and then Sting eventually tapped out, and Samoa Joe won. So yeah, I give that about 2.5 stars. Then we got the main event for the TNA World Championship. Kurt Angle defending against Mick Foley. Not really one of the best matches of either guy's careers. I guess this was alright, but I thought it could have been much better. Yeah, they were fighting a lot in the aisleway, and they went into the crowd. And yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is kind of the same thing as the TNA Tag Team Championship match. Not really anything too memorable here. Yeah, it was just kind of back and forth between the two. Yeah, it did kind of pick up at the end. Mick Foley was trying to do the mandible claw on Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle just shoved Mick Foley into the referee. And Kurt Angle got an angle slam on Mick Foley, but Mick Foley survived it. Kurt Angle went to get a chair, but Mick Foley was able to get the mandible claw on Kurt Angle before he could use the chair. Yeah, and Mick Foley did a double arm DDT, yeah, but Kurt Angle survived it. And then at the end, Kurt Angle got an ankle lock on Mick Foley. Had it on him for a few minutes. And then Mick Foley eventually tapped out. And Kurt Angle won. Yeah, Alright, 2.25. And then at the end of the show, the main event Mafia came in to celebrate with Kurt Angle. Yeah. Overall show, I give it about... Probably it will be somewhere like 1.75 to 2.25, something like that. Yeah. You'll see in the description box what I decided to put in. Yeah. Yeah, this was not a good show at all. Probably TNA's worst pay-per-view ever, even worse than Hardcore Justice. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say about this. This is it for my Victory Road 2009 review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.